What is going on, people? Saturday night, Cranes by Mike coming at you. I'm in the middle of a project. The past couple of days, I tore down this old 40. It just wasn't going along right. It had it was before when I had the other lighting, the T8 lighting on it. And I didn't want any parts of it. I had some cyano, I had algae. I just didn't even want to get it all started like that. So I just tore the tank down, let it dry out, bleached it, let it dry out again, and here we are. This is what's going on. I'm also going to give you guys a little fish room update, tour all the tanks, everything down here. It's Saturday night and I'm feeling kind of crazy. So here's the deal. I ran into I did all the rock scape, and then I did my fill-ins with some like river rocks and stuff like that. That type of big substrate that would fill up the holes. Fill up the holes that I made as much as I wanted, and I'll be putting planted tank substrates in there in the holes, these little holes that you see, and I'll have patches of different lighting, different levels of lighting, so I'll be able to pull different things off. And that's what else I wanted to tell everybody, was that I made to that fish place out there in Lancaster, PA. Little Lancaster, stand up. All my Amish homies. And to anybody that has gone through the substrate comparisons, I had so many people stick up for ecocomplete, right? I felt like maybe I came off like I gave them a bad rap. So I wanted to go ahead and cover my bases, and I'm giving it one more chance, and that's because of feedback that I got from other people, and I just want to, I want to see for myself, So my goal is here, I'll be doing. Why my camera takes so long to focus, man? There we go. I'll be doing eco, probably all down in there, and then back in there, and then I'll be doing stratum all down there. So that'll be that. That's just Java fern I got too. Random pieces of Java fern I have. I just tucked it in the lava rock. I never really did a scape with lava rock besides like African cichlid tanks and stuff. Anyways, let's go over this store stuff, because I wanted to show a few things. I want to show number one, man. Number one, it's always about necessities first. Comes with this stuff right here. Realized I was low. Gotta go down like that. Over here, you guys know, iron, Propel, Aquavitro. I swear by it. Good stuff. Flourish for when I'm lazy, and some of my random latex and stuff. 2 new 40 sponge filters, and I blew a pump. And the first time I ever tried a maxi jet, I've always rocked with like high doors and stuff like that, and the aqua tops. Based on price, because I can get them at like $8 a piece. I mean, like you run so many. So here's the aqua top right here, and I'm done with them. This is the 4th or 5th one that's gone on me. They never last more than 2 years, and just junk. And I'll give you one more. And while we're on Aquatop, my Chinese friends, their heaters ain't worth shit. Literally, this heater, 200 watt heater, blew out in a 40-gallon tank. I had no idea it even blew out. I stick my hand in it, shocks the shit out of me. Another one that blew out in an undersized tank. Paid good money for it. These Fluvals, very disappointed in Fluval lately. The only thing they got going for them is aqua clear, it seems like. and they bought that off of somebody else. Anyways, let me get back in there. So, moral of the story, guys, aqua top, that's where it belongs. And as anybody else knows, I gave up on the Oscar root tabs altogether after the last thing. Done. I've used them for years. They worked at first, then went crazy. I don't know, they changed ingredients. The company changed hands or something. I remember reading that somewhere. So I'm back to these guys, paying like a sucker. Buffer Solutions. And let's get into the good stuff, guys. Look at this. I'm happy to get my hands on this finally. I believe it's Macaranda, but Rotalla Macaranda, I love it. I'm a Rotalla fan. It does really well for me. This is one of the higher demand Rotallas. I'll be interested to see if I can get it to pop off. These culture packs are pretty cool, huh? And a few species here I'll be starting. I should have them good to go if you guys need any or anything like that. As you see, that's the big bag right here. We got Radigan swords, broadleaf Logwigias. Let's see here, what else did I get? Let me show you guys the Vanessa's. While I'm reading these names. Broadleaf Logwigia, Gloso stigma, Amazon sword, Mirio, the big ARs, Scarlet Temples, Mint Charlie. What's up, big guy? One was called Creeping Mint Charlie. I think it sounds like a serial killer from the 80s. Boventus, the Apongeon, the big broadleaf one, but I won't have that for sale. Amazon, pennyworts, and you know, that kind of stuff. So just let me know anything. It's cheap shipping, PayPal, all that. Anyways, Vanessa's colony's doing well. While we're talking about Vanessa's, there's our most recent batch. Well, I counted 130, and that was one strip. You guys are like a week. A long knife. Parents are stunning. Here was the prior batch. That was, there it is, 80 on the dotted there. Yep, 80. These guys are also on eBay. If you guys are, anybody looking for Vanessas, I got lots of breeder colonies of 6 available. Just doing it like that. 6 for 50. Wherever you at, man. Let's see here. Let's get to this Pro 10s. If you guys remember, I had my 29 up there, right? Let me step back so you guys can see what I'm working with. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 29s, and then I had a 10 in the middle. Well, I took the 29 that the discus was in and switched it. Discus is now over here, so I moved discus over here with the ram breeders. Everybody next showing. Yeah, he a beaut. I did good with my boy. I really love this fish. Super cool. Super cool fish. So anyways, moved the discus over there. Got a little 5-gallon utility tank whenever I fry or need a bubbler tank or something. Living ram breeders. Dwarf hairgrass carpet. There's some AR Mini in there. I might be redoing this though. We got, as you always, we got Gina's famous 10-gallon Planet. This is my wife's Planet tank right here. And we got, I probably shouldn't even tell you guys this, but this is Gina's new guys right here in quarantine. New fish always go here. Pellinis. A buddy of mine just had a YouTube video about these guys, and we went to that fish place, like I said. We went there, and well, you know, they had some. Gina bought 2 of them. Let's see what else we got going on. We got the angelfish pair. They're ready to lay over there. Some of our kids are growing out. Got the big ones upstairs. Also, some of them available. I got some koi's too up there available too. At about 3-inch. Haitiensis, Odos, Black Nancy. Where's your folks at? Where's everybody at? Usually they're right on the glass. Who knows? We got the guppy breeder colony. It's a dirted tank. I got some skunk loaches in there. I got these bladder snails. I'm trying to eradicate them. My AC utility tank. I used, you know, breeders in and out when things ain't going right and all that. And then, yo, lab grow outs. Yeah, light shining through that head. Stunning. Waiting to breed these guys, get them a little older. And then we got the South Americans. Hobliosaurus, Pistachiatus, it's true parrot cichlids, and Rock-heel severums. Kind of, you know, well. I also got a bushy nose breeders in there. You know, I don't see any of them. Pretty cool tank, I like it. I love these true parrots. Hobliosaurus, Pistachiatus. Oh yeah, my Geophagus red stripe earth eaters are in here. Geophagus surinamus. And then here goes King Cantha, the big boss man. The big boss man, look at him. There's a beast. There's a beast. My boy's a champ right there. He loves it when they call him Big Papa. And that's pretty much it for what's going on here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the little tour.